Welcome back to the channel, and I know the first thing you're thinking about is, Antonio, what's up with the background? Where's everything changed? Don't worry, I'm moving my offices. Everything will be changed in the next couple of videos, but I'm still going to bring to you guys high quality content. So just bear with me, you're going to see a few background changes, don't worry. In this video, we're going to be talking about some of the trades that we took in a live trading session today, and we're also going to be talking about some trades that we'll be looking out for in the next coming weeks and months. As always, if you guys enjoyed this video, remember to subscribe, leave a like, and comment down below. As well, if you want to learn more about the stock market and learn how I trade and how we trade over at Small Players, come check out our beginner course or come trade live with us in our Discord private trading group. All the links will be down in the comments below. So let's start off from right at the market open. So I reposted a daily watch list, and one of the stocks also I was looking at was Snapchat. First trade from today was some 57 calls that we took on Snapchat. So all the trades that we're talking about is always going to be options trade, but you can follow along just as well with shares. So Snapchat, I was looking for a 57 break after 66.25 in the pre-market. The 5-minute candle right before the market open had this big green candle. So I wasn't really looking into the pre-market, but this candle really caught my eye. So I was watching into the market open, and right away broke our 67. So that was our entry point, and we entered 1.1. The stock did, if we go to the 1 minute, the stock kind of was a little bit choppy. The next candle almost retraced the whole move, but held VWAP. That was a really strong indication why I didn't want to exit the trade right away. So I gave a lot of members time to enter the trade. The next candle was up again, down, and it was a little bit choppy, but the next 5-minute candles easily followed the VWAP. Moving up, getting in the money 57, going all the way up to 58 with a profit of around 60% we took in this trade. You might be asking, Antonio, the stock only moved about $2. How did you make a 6% profit? Well, that's the power of the weekly options. Weekly options don't move much faster, and you have potential to make a lot more money, but they're also a lot more dangerous. So, that's the risk to reward that we take. So Snapchat was a great trade for us, 60%, then kind of sold off, but by then we were all out of it. Remember, we're day trading this, so we would have been all out of it. We were all out of it by then, so it was a nice quick 15-minute trade, 60% gainer right away, right off the bat. So next we took a trade on AMD. AMD is actually a stock that we've been swing trading from the Friday. So that was our swing calls were up about 20%, a little higher on the day, around 30%. But AMD was a lot of the semiconductors have been doing well, so we entered AMD right around the VWAP level. So AMD broke under the VWAP, broke under the EMA 20. It did hold this support level of 81.40 here, but by then we were all out. We closed our position mostly in the profits around this resistance level here, level 82. This was the level that we closed most of our position out. Once crossed below the VWAP, cut the rest of our losses. They actually later on recovered, so give a potential entry in the support level here. We didn't pick it up, but the stock went up. Next, we're going to be talking about Plug. So Plug is another stock that's been on our watch due to the bill, the infrastructure bill Biden's been talking about, and we entered this stock on the flat break around 656. So you get this flag here on the 5-minute. We enter on the flat break right above VWAP, so our risk reward is there. Stock breaks the flag, huge green candle, take some partial profits. Usually after a big green candle, you're gonna get a pretty decent sized red candle due to profit taking, things like that. Then the stock forms another 5-minute setup, another flag on the 5-minute, break a flag and up, another 5-minute flag and break, and the stock kind of went up, and we took profits as we go. This is about a 40 to 50% win. Plug was a great play for the whole day. A lot of members got to enter with me all the way down 656, and this was a stock you were able to hold almost the whole day. Another trade that we took today, we're going to be talking about a lost trade that we took. We didn't take a loss, but we broke even on. Was another stock that we traded today was Riot. Riot was a beat week into the morning. It's a stock that's been pretty strong lately, but today was actually pretty weak. So we entered the stock around 8:52. So it was right before this was into this green candle, right before the red candle. So we love a VWAP break. We entered the stock a little bit before the VWAP break, just to give us a higher risk to reward. So the stock breaks the VWAP, and this next candle looks real strong, and it looks like it's gonna have some momentum and keep going up. But the stock doesn't. It crosses below. We were trading 55 calls for the weekly. So we tried to really cut our losses quickly because we can get always back in. Stock, dips below it, so this was a break-even trade because, tests again, the VWAP goes up, but it was a real choppy trade, in the end it did go high to almost 54.5 or so, but this was I was expecting more from the stock after the morning sell-off. I thought once you get this, This without break looks strong on a lot of volume, but it didn't have the continuation we're looking for. So at that point, the stock is not doing what you want to do. You don't want to just hold it and hope it's going to go your way. You didn't do what you want to do. Just get out, break even. Your trade is invalid at the point that you realize that, hey, the stock is not doing what I want to do. So that was our trade on Riot today. But these were some of the trades that we took today. It was a pretty good day today. Mostly was one of the big wins was the snap calls, the spike calls. Plug was a good win for us. MD was okay, and some more swing trades from last week into this week all played out pretty well for the most part. So now we're going to be talking about some of the stocks that I'm excited to talk about coming up in this week's. And the first stock we're going to be talking about is the stock PLTR. PLTR, yes, I know guys, PLTR has been a bit of a doozy for everybody. PLTR has been a stock that's been, really hyped up by a lot of people. A lot of people have been bullish on it. I've been bullish on it. A lot of YouTubers, influencers, they're all been bullish on it, but the stock kind of keeps not been moving much. And my opinion has not changed in the stock. Just because the stock hasn't moved, the stock market is very, very short-sighted. But just because the stock market is short-sighted, we shouldn't be either. PLTR is a growth stock, so growth stocks you're looking about in the future. But PLTR has some upcoming hot news coming up this month. So it has a demo day on April 15th. And this demo day, if you guys remember, was what caused the first demo day is what caused their spike all the way up to 45. So this stock is something that I'm gonna be looking at to potentially swing trade on the short term. So PLTR, if you can pick this up in the low 20s, 20s is really strong support before the SKLZ. I think that's gonna be great for everybody. Also, on a technical standpoint, PLTR did break out of this wedge that it was forming, so the breakout of the wedge gives a nice indication that this could be a move coming up thanks to this catalyst. So this is a stock that I've been talking about PLTR for a long time. My opinion has not changed. I think the catalyst will help, so it's a stock that I think should be on the watch list. It's always been on the watch list, but it's a stock that I'm going to be keeping a closer eye on because this could be the catalyst that we can get back to those 30-40 levels. So if you have not gotten into PLTR yet, I think the low 20s is a really good play to enter in the low 20s and to either swing trade short term for the month for the catalyst or to hold long term. So now we're going to talk about ticker symbol SKLZ. Ticker symbol skills is another one of the stocks that's been beating down massively. So first of all, looking at a technical standpoint, it's been holding this support level. It's a pretty strong support level as well, about 1840s or so. Even if you go a little lower, it's holding at 18 levels. So it seems like it's going to recover from this big down from the highs of 46. Another thing is that the ARK ETFs, they've been slowly but surely buying ticker symbol SKLZ. I'm looking for a short-term play, swing play on the stock. The first resistance level I can see is around the 20 mark, which I will take a first partial profit. The next resistance level will be around 22.80 or so, and then the next resistance level will be around 25. So my play with this will be trying to buy as close as I can to the support, stop loss under support with a little bit of room for those pesky algos, and then take partial profits all the way up to around 25. This ticker symbol does have some news coming out. They have a partnership with NFL, and they're working on an NFL app game. Also recently, the skills had offering about $24 levels, so we're getting discount from the offering level. Also, another thing that we need to care about with this ticker symbol skills is that they had earnings earlier into March, and it did beat earnings expectations, so it's another thing that's going for its favor, but still sold off due to some of the short-term tech selling off and growth stock selling off that we had seen in combination with their offering. As you guys might be aware, offerings tend to be usually bad short-term but can be good long-term for a company depending on how they use that offering money. Another thing that we're seeing is that the ARK ETFs have been buying the ticker symbol SKLZ, and we all know how those ETFs really have a lot of strength into the market. The main thing I want to see with this ticker symbol is that it holds the current support level, because under the support level will be my exit point, because we can fall all the way back down to around the 14-13 levels. So I do want to see this ticker hold the $18 support. So my price target will be around $24-25 level. I think it's a fair price, right about where the offering is. And from where it's currently sitting around $19-18 support, that's a good $6 move, which could be very nice for a short-term swing type of play. If you guys like more videos like this, let me know what ticker symbol you guys want me to analyze, technical analysis, fundamental analysis, anything as well. Let me know down in the comments below. I'll make sure to make a video on that next time. And if you guys want to come trade with me live every single day in our small player trading group, just feel free to check out the links down below, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.